Hey guys, what is up? My name is Ollie and today I'm bringing you a video on the UMP 45, which was recently buffed just before Armored Kill came out. Remember to leave your likes, your comments, your favourites, and remember to subscribe if you haven't already. So, most of the clips you're going to see here are things that, they're not amazing clips, but they're things that I think the UMP would not have been able to do before the patch, simply because DICE changed it so much. Now, what they did, in case you don't know, is they gave it an extra 11 damage, or 9 damage. See, look, how good is my maths? What does this mean? It means now the UMP is a 3-hit kill in close range, what DICE is calling a sweet spot. And that's pretty incredible, because before the UMP would struggle in close range. It would be a bit of a fight. It'd be 50-50 in medium range, and you probably wouldn't have much of a chance in long range just because it had the low damage and the low fire rate. So the UMP was pretty much outclassed in every way, much like we saw with the M5K. So DICE gave it this extra damage, and now this 3-hit kill is absolutely awesome. Like, in close range you're going to find yourself winning a lot more battles than you think you'd ever win before. It has changed the gun completely. I would never have even thought about picking up the gun before this patch, just because I knew that I would have a hard time. So, just to make it fair, DICE did also give it a nerf as well. So what they decided to do was A, reduce the range, and B, have a drop off like down to less. It takes an extra bullet now. I can't remember the exact values. So this means that outside of that 8 meters where you're dishing out that high damage, you're really gonna notice how quickly the damage disappears. You'll be firing. It feels like you're firing blanks at kind of maybe the 30-meter range, so it's definitely fair now. Now, the gun after the patch is definitely good in close quarters. I've already said that. I don't think it's unbalanced. I think that because it's got that low fire rate, it is going to struggle against things like the AEK, the F2000, even the M5K now, just because it doesn't deal out that amount of damage that quickly. It also doesn't have this kind of safety net. So with an AEK, you miss a shot, it's not a big deal because it's got such a fast fire rate that you're going to spit out another bullet really quickly. You don't have that with 600 rounds per minute. You're going to struggle because basically you miss a bullet, it's going to be a long time before you get another bullet out. Also at longer ranges, it is going to be very hard to get those kills. You see me picking up the few occasional longer range shots, but generally speaking, I'd say try and keep your engagements between 20 meters away, because that is the UMP's strongest area now. It's definitely lacking in the long range department. So I reckon you should go out and pick up this gun. I recommend any sight you want, really, low power, like red dot, maybe even holographic. I just use the laser sight because you may as well incorporate it into your gameplay, just having that extra hip fire. And I would stick away from the suppressor, mainly because that range is so limited that having that 40 meters instead of 50 is just so crucial. You can feel yourself losing damage the further away you get. So having the suppressor reduce that even more, I would not recommend it at all. But I recommend something like the flash suppressor, something maybe that lowers the recoil slightly. It's not a big deal, but you never know, it might help. So anything in the third tier apart from the suppressor. So yeah, go out and pick up this gun, tell me what you think, and that has been my thoughts. Well done, DICE. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'm nearly at 200 subscribers, guys. If you can get me there, I will bake you cookies. Yeah, take that seriously.